Hold up, if you're 27 months, you're supposed to have the line, though. Those are very, very, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what they have to do to fix that. Like, but because they've already brought that on, and I think that the current generation of players, they would complain even more. And we live in a generation where the people that are complaining about it, they didn't really win when the game was different. So right now, with the way everything is, you can't really do anything. You gotta learn how to deal with it. You gotta know that an animation is gonna cost you a game, and you gotta just be ready to go with it, and be ready to walk away with your head down, bro. It's nothing else you can do. You have to pretty much just sit there and just know that a guy is gonna throw the ball at you, and then they created something called lurker. If your player doesn't have lurker, you can't jump like a human being to intercept the ball. So you're just going to get dotted. I don't care what number he was. He's a terrible Madden player. He could be a number higher than 1. The guy sucked at Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a terrible Madden player. It don't matter if he's number 1. That's the reason that you don't see a lot of the guys. Like I said, I understand that you want to make the game fun for everybody, but if it's competitive mode is competitive. You can change it so that it doesn't react the same way that these other guys play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could change the modes. Like, you know, it's possible to do it. That's why I can't. Like I said, I played the championship series. I appreciated the invite, but it's no way that you can go there and I can sit there. I don't have the tolerance to sit there and watch a guy scream out dot and throw the ball through my face. Like, I'm a strong man, but I can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going down. Like, panties on prom night. Like, it is what it is. Like, I can't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't sit there and just deal with that. That's impossible. And for you to expect people to do that, that's crazy, man. That's why I tell you all the time, like, yo, these dudes are brave, man. These dudes are real brave. Like, you know what I'm saying? You play a game where you just know that at any given time, EA is gonna turn you around and just, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just put it all the way in you, and you go and you lab and you do all this. That's commendable, man. You know, you got to commend those guys, man. Well, you know, on the competitive side, because this is dangerous, man. I put Deion Sanders there because I knew he was going to do that, and he still did it. And he didn't get penalized for it. He just threw it there. Like, right there. Okay, good. Good. Right there, I didn't get to get in front of that, so that was good dot. I knew he was going to throw the drag. He wasn't going to throw the flat because I had the guy there, but it's just amazing of, you know, what goes on regularly, and it's not going to change. So, you know what I'm saying? If you guys are waiting for it to change, you might as well rip your own anal out, because it ain't going nowhere, bro. This is the future of Madden. Animations, man. They could really do me a solid and just make it so that competitive works. You know what I'm saying? They could do it so that competitive stops all the foolishness. It's just really, really crazy that this has been going on for so long, and we've had to witness this type of stuff. And the competitive mode is just like arcade. It's pretty much arcade. You're playing on arcade mode, bruh. Just imagine that he just threw the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy just threw a pit, but this kid is terrible. It's not about this kid. I knew he was gonna throw that, and I just lurked it. But just imagine that when it's skill versus skill. Let's just say that guy had skill, right? Even though the dude is like the turd from the Chappelle show that was melted Snickers. The dude is a turd. Let's just say he had skill. If I know he's going to that post, and I play the third, the deep blue third, and I got Deion Sanders with that speed, I click on. I'm in front of the ball. I'm in front of the ball. I strafe, even though you don't need to because they made the game easier. I strafe by holding L2 and go for an interception. And they do an animation where the ball flies over my head and the guy is falling down catching it. How is that competitive? How is that competitive? That's what I would ask. Like, how is that a competitive aspect of the game? It doesn't make any sense. And then Kittle is getting thrown down by people. Like, I don't even know what's going on, man. It just doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what exactly is going on with that? How is that competitive? And the answer is it's not. You know, like, if you guys were looking for the answer is it's not. Oh, my God. Bro, somebody claiming somebody? Well, he was banned? I don't know what's going on. Somebody got banned? It looked like somebody got banned. Whichever way it happened, I appreciate it. Like, all right, yeah, Rumble. Bro, this game be making me want to go, like, do UFC rounds with, like, professional fighters, bro. With this warp tackle that just happened, like, I just want to go do UFC rounds with, like, professional fighters and see what happens. Like, it just brings out the worst, you know what I'm saying? The worst possible things in you. You guys got to understand, you know what I'm saying? You guys got to understand that. And I understand that, again, with the way that the game is designed right now, if you did a documentary on Madden and you looked at the fundamentals of what made Madden a great game, you know, like how people will say the greatest football game is the NCAA franchise? How many of you guys played NCAA 14? I still got it. I still got it in my man cave, bro. The PS3 game. How many of you guys played NCAA 14? Bro, you got some cutty last night? Bro, I can see that. That's why Mr. Mike Antonio just laid back, bro. He definitely got some cutty. Bro, he got some cutty, bro. Okay, so look. If you played NCAA 14, you know that there were certain things that you just could never do. Now, granted, there were a lot of glitches in the game that people don't talk about. But as far as, like, interactions with the wide receivers and the DBs, reading plays and doing stuff like that, you had to know what the hell you were doing to win in that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't just come out and be like, yo, I'm going to throw it right at this guy's user. Like, those kind of things didn't go on. But we're used to it now, so everybody's, you know, it's like, all right, dudes are winning money, so it's like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they know what it is. And they can rage every now and again, but it doesn't really matter because that's the way the game is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's impossible that guy threw the ball to the... And I called it out. I knew where he was going, and I subbed him in. Yeah, you have to pray. Like, EA Sports will have an atheist believing in God, bruh. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, this game is like that. Like, I would literally, if I go to a tournament, I need a ring to, like, blow off steam. Like, they gotta have a ring, like, right next to where I'm playing so that I could go there and fight a professional UFC fighter right after my game. Like, yo, bro, whoever they want it to be, like, it don't matter. And just get pummeled in the gate, bro. Like, just get pummeled right quick. Like, because I need that to happen to me. All right, this guy just jumped over nowhere. Who's that, Swaggy? That dude Swaggy's garbage, man. Like, hey, Uncle Lou, I wouldn't even pay attention to Swaggy. You know that dude been garbage. Like, you trash too, low-key, Uncle Lou. Like, you be selling, but that dude Swaggy, though? Swaggy trash. He did the same thing again, and my guy won't pick it. Yo, bro, I'm telling you right now, what they're able to deal with, these pro players that go to these tournaments, the tolerance that they have, they should never get in trouble with the law. Because if you can sit there and know that you know what I'm saying? Like, just put it like this. If you can sit in a place where you know that things are, it's a high probability, for those of us that took math at any time in school and we understand probability, you know there's a high probability that something's going to happen in the game where your brain is going to want to explode. And you have to sit there and not move. For you to be able to do that, those guys deserve a lot of credit. Because they have to know that when you sit there, bro, a dude is going to come out and they're going to, when it comes down to it, when it's needed, they're going to throw the ball right at you. And you are going to deal with it and shut up. Like, you got to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they should never, ever get in trouble in anything. Because they should have really, really good tolerance. I've never seen tolerance like that. For each and every one of those guys, they deserve credit for that. I'm just being completely honest, bro. Like, it's crazy. No, bro, listen. We're not talking about that. Hey, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Okay, Bobby, take it easy, okay? We're not talking about all that. I'm just this dude just saying, he's just saying crazy things, bro. Like, listen, bro, relax. Take it easy in the chat, man. Yo, take it easy, bro. Swaggy, hold up. What? He said he laughs to keep from crying. Yeah, you go too far with it. Like, there's no reason to do that. Like, nobody, you don't do that. Like, when I was playing Madden, my wife will tell you, bro, I played Madden in some really, really bad areas